Okay, part 19. Hey guys, Obo1000. I keep forgetting to say that every single video, but it is in fact Obo1000. Welcome back, Jake. Yep, and good news, I have more energy this time. I have more energy, alright. It is actually morning here, so I am legitimately primed and ready to get through the final fig, alright? Dear God, I think the only highlight from the last video was the stupid Among Us thing, but whatever, alright. So, last time, Jake defeated the evil shaman-turned-monster, Lars, I'm just gonna call it Lars, in Batsurg to acquire Fig number 6. Having forgiven Lars, Batzorig sent her off to roam the plains with Hoombish. Yeah, Hoombish. I was made the new tribe chief by his father, Batcan. Right. That was it. That was literally it. Okay, now. That being said, let's go on ahead and fly all the way back to Batsurg. Because the next fig is down here, but also I want to see if I can try and find something. Alright, now, we accepted a quest all the way back in Glebra, alright, and it was about this peculiar dancing, like, this belly dance or whatever. It was like a belly dancer kind of thing. And it was found in the Ulazar Plains, and supposedly they were covered by many jewels and the like. So we are going to spend a little bit of time attempting to find that, okay? Oh my god, oh my god. Oh man, I was screwing up that. Right, just regular attack it. Nice. Okay. So, yeah, just find someone that has lots of jewels. I'll try and make this quick, and if it isn't quick, then let me try and think of something to talk about. Because, you know, before I do these videos, I should really try and think of conversations, like stories or whatever. That's what I should do. I honestly should. I mean, I guess the other thing I could potentially do is give you a backstory as to how I got the games that I showcased back when I was like 13 and uploaded the videos. Like, remember Pokemon Black 2? I don't know if I ever told you this. Oh, jewels. Alright. Yeah, I don't know if I ever told you this story, but I actually got Pokemon Black 2. This was well before I started doing the videos. I got Pokemon Black 2 from Asda. And for those of you who do not know what Asda is, it's basically the UK equivalent of Walmart. Alright? And that's where I got it from. Oh, damn it. And the thing is, I was never really interested in, like, the 5th generation. And it wasn't because of the fact that, oh, the Pokemon design sucked, ew, look at that, it's like a stupid ice cream thing. No, it wasn't anything to do with that. Alright, it was not anything to do with that. Okay? It was a mixture of things, really. For one thing, I had played Pokemon Diamond and Pokemon Heart Gold. Those are the 2 games that I played first. Especially Diamond. Diamond was the first Pokemon game I ever played. And with that, Chimchar was my first starter because, I mean, of course he was. He was like a fire monkey. It's a fire monkey. Are you kidding me? What, like, what 11-year-old, or however old I was, I forget. What kid? I was probably like maybe 7, 8. I don't fully look. It doesn't matter. Kind of. I was probably like 9, maybe 9 or 8. Oh, goodie bag drops a treasure chest, Brighton Rock. Yeah, what kid back then wouldn't look at the starters and be like, oh yeah, sure, let me just pick the, like, penguin I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Like, the Pimplop is awesome as well, but, like, what I'm trying to get at is that Chimchar is just such a cool design, and I get it, firefighting, overdone. I get that, but, like, it was genuinely, like, just perfect. It was a perfect design. Nowadays, my favorite is Torterra, but Jesus Christ, back then. Oh, Chimchar. But, yeah, anyway, going back to Generation 5, there were a bunch of reasons why I didn't really want to pick it up. And one of the main reasons, was burnout. I was just completely burnt out from Pokemon. I had beaten Lance in Heart Gold, alright? I never actually beat Red in Heart Gold, that wasn't until much later. That wasn't until much later. And I never actually beat Pokemon Diamond. I got as far as the Elite Four, and then I forgot to save, and it put me back in the Victory Road, and I was an idiot as a kid. I didn't know how to navigate Victory Road back then. I had no clue, so like, the one time where I actually managed to somehow break through Victory Road and get to the actual thing, I forget to save, and then it just becomes an absolute disaster where I just don't know what I'm doing again, because I'm stuck there for a second time and I just quit playing. I made it as far as the ground type the ground type Elite Four member, so I managed to beat the stupid bug type guy as a kid. And considering my starter was Chimchar, that makes sense, because like that thing was perhaps carrying me the entire time. I made a lot of really stupid decisions actually during my Diamond playthrough. One of them was that the first time I ever used a Master Ball, it was on a Machoke. No, I'm not even joking. I don't know why I used it on a Machoke. I just did. I used the Master Ball on a Machoke. So you're probably wondering, what the hell did I do with Dialga then? Well, after the battle with Cyrus, alright, after the battle with Cyrus, I was pretty much dead. I was pretty much dead, alright? I was dead. Right? Like, I only really had one Pokemon, and I think that was Infernape. That was Infernape. I don't remember if I had any other party members, but I knew for a fact that the other party members were, like, not fit to fight Dialga. I thought Dialga was a boss battle. I thought you couldn't catch Dialga. I thought Dialga was just the boss battle. So, I went into it, and I didn't know... Oh, Brighton Rock again. I didn't know what, type Dialga was. Oh! Ho ho ho! Not bad. Not bad at all. You're the best dancing prospect to come along since that flamenca. Here, try this one. It's my best one yet. For star pupils only. The grand goodie bag starts undulating wildly. Jigglin's a new party trick, now you can belly dance. Yep, that is literally it. Just kill enough of those things and you get the belly dance. Keep up the good work, I'm expecting great things from you in the future. The grand goodie bag goes off looking very satisfied. Success, the lady of the dance quest has been transgressed with finessence. Oh, there you go. Clear. Alright. Yeah, we did it. Alright, now we can continue the story, alright? I didn't just do that for a laugh, okay? Now, where was I? Oh yes, so I thought it was a boss battle, alright? And I didn't know what type it was. Nowadays I know what type it is. It's like Dragon Steel? Something like that? I think it's Dragon Steel. And I didn't know what type it was. And so, basically, what I did was, I got into the boss battle, or the supposed boss. It is a boss battle, alright? It is. It's a boss battle, okay? It's just whether or not you actually want to, like, dedicate yourself into cheesing it with the Master Ball, or just, like, catching it normally, alright? Hang on, Wind Sickles, does it hit all of them? No, it doesn't. Multi-Fist. Hang on, I've got this, I've got this. Yeah, we go wind sickles here, crackle here, and then attack. Okay. So, I had no idea what type it is. It was a boss battle. I thought it was a boss battle. It is, because it is. And, essentially... Oh, it's raising its attack. Essentially, I went into it. And one hit would have killed me. One hit would have killed me. I am very lucky that Infernape was an inherently fast Pokemon. Because it is one of the fastest Pokemon in the game. Alright? Or at the very least in the Sinnoh Dex. And I just said screw it and used close combat. It was a critical hit. And I won. I killed it, I beat it. I beat the boss. And then that was it, I just moved on. I moved on with the story. Like, that, I'll always remember that. That was wild. I didn't know you could catch it, it was just a critical. Awesome. But yeah, going back into... Like... Anyway, after Diamond and Heart Gold, I just felt burnt out from Pokemon. I didn't really want to get the new games. Like, I don't know what it... Like, I don't know what it was. I can't remember exactly why I was burnt out, but, like... I think after playing, like, Heart Gold... Oh my god, please. Oh, right. I think after playing Diamond and Heart Gold... Oh, of course, it attacks first. Yeah, after playing Diamond and Heart Gold, I realized, oh, well, it's pretty much just the exact same gameplay. It's like that for all the games. Like, what's the point getting the next games when it's just, like, the exact same thing, pretty much? Like, you know... And so I just never bothered. I never bothered. Like, I remembered the ads. I remember the ads. They were very weird. They were very weird. It did not illustrate, like... Ooh, treasure chest. Wing of Bat. Oh, I don't care. The ads did not illustrate exactly why, like, they weren't great ads. It was more weird. It was very weird. It was like trying to be like, I wouldn't say secretive. Oh, new enemy. Alright. These are all new enemies, so let's go. Lips, whatever. I don't care. Crack and go. Yeah. It was like trying to... It was taking itself seriously, but it was trying to be mysterious. Yeah, that's it. It was being mysterious. It was very vague with its wording. I'll have to look into it, but like, it was just... I swear to God, it was being a bit unusual. It didn't even... I remember the first time I saw the ad, I don't think it even advertised itself as Pokemon. I don't even think it advertised itself as Pokemon at all. It just advertised itself as... Well, nothing. It's been ages though, it's been like over 10 years, so I'll have to like look back at the Pokemon black and white adverts. Okay. But essentially, I just, like, it was weird, it didn't, like, make me want to buy it. Like, you know, when you're a kid, you're interested in, like, stupid, nonsensory stuff, you know? Oh god, it's saying a walk right. Nope. Come on, Jake, you're not that scared, I know you in real life. Yeah, those are the two reasons, just the weird advertising that didn't hook me, and just the burnout. And, honest to God, I just got Pokemon Black 2 on a whim. I got Pokemon Black 2 on a whim, I'm not even kidding. I was never intending to get the game, and I did get it, I played it, and it ended up being one of my favorite Pokemon games ever. Which, yeah, oh god, it was a huge regret of mine not getting the games. So, like, well, I mean, I say it's a regret, but it's more like... How would I put it? Like, it's kind of a regret, kind of a relief. Yeah, it's like a regret but a relief. Because, if you really think about it, I missed out on Pokemon Black and White. Dropped a treasure chest. Mankey Mud, right. Yeah, I missed out on both of them. But, I still managed to get to play Pokemon Black and White too. Ice Crystal, nice. As a matter of fact, I was very lucky because my brother Jake He wanted Pokemon White 2. And so we had Pokemon Black 2 and White 2. New enemy. And I still have it. I still have Pokemon Black 2 and White 2. In fact, I have all the DS mainline Pokemon games except for Soul Silver. Soul Silver is the only one I'm missing. Apart from that, I have all of them now. And I have played all the DS mainline games for the most part. For the most part anyway. I mean, I played Pokemon Black 1. I played Pokemon Black 1. And I don't know about you, but I'm gonna count that as me playing Pokemon White 1 as well. Yeah, like, I'm relieved that I got to play Pokemon Black 2 and White 2, but it does suck that I missed out on Pokemon Black and White 1. And both games I'm of the opinion where the post-game is better in Pokemon Black and White 2. But the main game is better in Pokemon Black and White 1. I genuinely feel that way. Anyway, if we go further... Oh yeah, we fought you, I think. I think we fought you anyway. If you go further up, you'll soon find yourself on this road, and there's new monsters again. Here we go. Enemy doesn't notice the party's presence. Oh, that is good. Right. Crackle, and then let's use this opportunity to mid-heal Phantom. Let's speed things up. Yeah. Alright. Anything else? Well, you did see that I uploaded a video about Lego City Undercover, how to drive in Lego City Undercover, and it was the stupid 3DS version. I never played that game. That was my brother's. That was my brothers who played it. It was not me. I had no interest in playing Lego City Undercover as a kid, and I still kind of don't. Quite frankly. It's just not for me. It's not my kind of game. So I've never played it, don't really have any interest to play it. That's about it. Yeah. Now, before we go into school... let's go this way, alright? Then I promise you this is important, but before we do that, we'll just heal. Nice. Alright. Oh man, okay. Alright. So, we attack... Multi-fistu, regular crack, and then just attack, go. Yep. Nice! Alright, no one got scared. I guess, you know, when you see it once, it doesn't really affect you twice. See? That's what you should do. If your child is scared of a scary movie, just force them to watch it a second time, and it won't be scary at all. Please don't take that advice, that is a joke, alright? Right here. Unfortunately, there's nothing. However, if there was something here, it would have been, I think, Mythal Ore. And Mythal Ore has this amazing distinction. Where it could be sold for thousands. It's one of the few items in the game that can be sold for thousands. And the best part? You barely ever... Oh, Magic Beast Tide. You barely ever use it for alchemy, to my knowledge. Barely ever use it for alchemy, so you might as well just sell it. I mean, maybe keep a handful of Mythal Ore just in case, but quite honestly, you will not be needing it. I'm fairly certain of it. Right, I'm gonna try and hurry this up. Yep. Oh god, come on, stop mass attacking. There you go, alright. Right, down here. Also, I will say, I do really like snow areas in games. Ooh, nectar. Yes. Oh man. Oh, okay, I'm good. Oh my god, I'm good. Right. Yeah, I love snow areas in games. They're just really relaxing. It takes me back a little bit, just snow areas. They're so... I don't know if I've said this before, but I much prefer the winter as opposed to summer. Winter's just so much nicer. I mean, it just is. I love it. Like, look at the snow on the screen. It's so nice. Alright, let's go in. Once you go in, you find this guy. Ah, hello, and welcome to Swine Dimples Academy. As a kid, I used to pronounce this as, Switzerlips Academy. I think I already told you this. I don't know, but I used to pronounce it as Switzerlips Academy. I don't know why. I just saw a big word, Swee... Okay, Switzerlip... Like, I saw the Swee, and then P-L-E-S, so I was like, Switzerlips. Yeah. But no, it's Swine Dimples Academy. Right. Ah, hello, and welcome to Swine Dimples Academy. I am the headmaster, and you are the, detective, I take it. No? Ah, very droll, but I'm not quite so green as I'm cabbage looking. You're a, skilled sleuth and no mistake. Right, well, we can't very well stand out here all day and, yakking now, can we? Shall we walk and talk? Ugh. Right. Now, the issue facing us is this. Another of our pupils has, disappeared. That makes 2 now. If it happens again, I'd rather fear that the Academy's, reputation may be called into question. It really is rather vexing. Oh, man. Yeah, I mean, we're at a school. Yay. But, now that we have an experienced detective on the case, I'm sure it will be solved in no time. A simple missing persons incident shouldn't trouble a seasoned, sleuth like yourself, should it? Of course not. But forgive me, what are my manners? I'm not a detective, you... I'm not a detective. Do I look like a detective? Jesus Christ. But forgive me, what are my manners? Now, how does one address such a renowned, gumshoe as yourself? Of course. Inspector, Jake. Must have heard it 1,000 times. How could I, forget? Now, Inspector Jake, I hate to talk of money. Money? Money? You want me to detect? I will detect. Alright, I will do detective nonsensory if it means that I'm getting fat stacks up the... Hang on, let's just keep going. Please accept a small down payment on your services. 2,000 gold coins! Oh! Yeah. Now, all I have told the student body is that a new pupil will be arriving, so your true identity is safe. I hope you don't mind. I thought they might be more likely to open up if they thought of you as one of their own. Here is your uniform. I must remind you that infringements of uniform policy will result in detention. Jake acquires a Swine Dimples blazer. I almost said Switzerlips there. We have prepared a room for you in the student dormitory. Okay, I'm gonna stop that because, like, I get that he's just going like that, you know, like when you're stuttering. It's like when you... I do that all the time when I'm recording. I don't script, I just go with the flow. You know, that's the spirit of Obo 1000 right there. Don't script, just do nonsense. Alright, just do nonsense. It's brilliant, but like, I'm just playing this for a laugh, honestly. I'm just playing along with the dialogue. Dormitory. Feel free to use it whenever the need should arise. God's sake, I'm yawning again. Oh, the common emote. Feel free to use it when the need should arise. Okay. Oh, nudge the mic. It's fine. I've heard of getting the wrong end of a stick, but he must have brain... God, I love Stella. I've heard of getting the wrong end of a stick, but he must have brained himself with it as well. He thinks you're a detective. Well, it doesn't matter. If something strange is going on here, you can bet your bottom it's all down to a fig. Alright then, Inspector Jake, let's get sleuthing. I bet we can crack open this case in no time. Detectiving's all about legwork, so you'd better have a look around and see what everyone's got to say for themselves. I remember being in high school. This was after I had abandoned the channel, Ober 1000. This is after I abandoned the channel. I did a media class. It was between year 9, 10, and 11, alright? And, oh my god, media was pretty boring. It was pretty damn boring. And, oh god. It did have some ups, though. It did have some ups. We did get to watch, like, a handful of things, like movies and everything. All I remember, though, was we watched Ant-Man and one episode of Sherlock Holmes, the one with Benedict Cumberbatch and Martin Freeman, alright? That one, okay? And the thing is, our school sucked so much, and media sucked so much as well, that we were bored out of our mind. We were so bored out of our mind that despite the fact that we had no idea what was going on in Sherlock Holmes, it was the most engaging thing ever. It was the most engaging thing ever, because like everything else was so boring that it made the show amazing. And we were on the episode where they were basically, he was like trying to find out who was like blowing up London and blowing up people and everything. Like, it was weird. It was very weird. He had to like solve a puzzle involving like the Starry Sky, Van Gogh. I think it was Van Gogh. Was it? I don't know if it was Van Gogh. It was probably a different painting, but it was something with the stars. You had to like find something wrong with the painting, because like a child was going to be blown up if like he didn't, and it was a stressful scene. And then at the very end of the episode, like he managed to find his partner, Watson, I think he's called Watson, whatever, but you know, Martin Freeman, and it was at a pool, and he was like strapped with an explosive as well, and then they find the culprit guy or whatever, and then he like detaches the bombs. He detaches the bombs from like from Watson or whatever, and he aims his firearm at the bombs while it's on the floor. And then I'm pretty sure you hear a gunshot, it cuts to black, cuts to the credits, and you just hear the most frustrated groan from the entire classroom as everyone realizes that not only is it ended on a cliffhanger, but we are also going to be brought back into the teaching world of media in our school. It sucked! It sucked so much that a few years later, after watching that, I got curious, continued to watch it just out of curiosity, and I'm sorry, it was boring. Like, I was watching it when I could be, like, playing video games like Overwatch. Back when it was good. Back when Overwatch was good, mind you. I've just been running around in circles, I'm sorry. Right. The kids here are thick as thieves. It's impossible to get anything out of them. They're at that annoying age, you know. Oh, tell me about it. Honestly, I hated children even when I was in high school. Honest to God, they are some of the most annoying people out there. Especially, like, I don't know what American kids are like, but British kids, they have the most annoying accents imaginable. So annoying that I actually have, like, a disdain for, like, games like Dragon Quest where they have voice acting and it uses that, like, that voice acting what's very British, but it's like Geordie. That's what it is. It's like Geordie. It's the exact same Geordie that we have here, and I hate it because it just reminds me of the days when I was in high school and these kids were just the most obnoxious. Like, you think that, oh, well, no one talks like that, you know? No one, they do. They do, they really truly do. It is a sad world we live in. It's a sad world we live in. Oh, God. I'm glad that I was brought up on my, like, Well, I wasn't brought up on my granddad. Not granddad, sorry, my grandpa. He managed to, like, I would go and visit him in France during the summers, and he would, like, thankfully correct me on a lot of how I used to talk. So it was thanks to him that I don't sound like an annoying idiot, you know? I don't go, hey, how's it canny, man? Like, you know, good day, innit? It's Tuesday. Yeah, I'm not that obnoxious, thankfully. But I suppose if you go in there pretending to be one of them, they'll probably open up to you. I need a drink because I'm yawning again. Right. I need to stop telling stories. Let's actually focus on the game. Alright. There's a book on the shelf called Marco's Travels Volume 1. It's a huge book and looks like a very long read. Have a closer look? Honestly? No. No. Volume 2. No. Now, there's a reason why I'm not reading it. Alright? And there's a reason why I'm not reading it. Alright? It's for a quest. Okay? It's for a quest. We'll do that later. I don't want to get into too much detail. Oh, it's you. You're the new student I've heard so much about. I'm sure you'll make a shining addition to the student body. Stop yawning! Stop yawning! Oh! I swear to God, I don't yawn like this all the time. It's probably because I just won't shut the hell up when I talk. Welcome to Swine Dimples. It's a big old place and you might get a bit lost at first, but you'll soon get used to it. Yeah, we live in like... This world is like a medieval kind of place. It's like a medieval kind of place. But like at the same time, it's like an actual proper school and everything. Right, I need to double check something before I do anything. Oh, god damn it, right. I won't do this quest now. Actually, as a matter of fact, let me quickly do something. Okay. Let's go to Port Laffin. Alright, trust me on this. Alright, trust me on this. We're doing this so that we can, like, get something, alright? God's sake, these stupid things. Yep, did no damage. Typical. Alright. Yes, here it is. Alright. We need royal soil. Why are you chasing me? I'm like a Giga Chad compared to you. Oh, God's sake. I'm sorry. Like, whenever I think of Giga Chad, I think of that one amazing review of Y2K by Running Shine, where he's like, oh, what's he say? He's like, he makes Jeff and Lloyd look like Alpha Gigaman in comparison, and I always thought that was like the funniest thing. Jeff and Lloyd are from Earthbound, by the way, in case you were wondering. Oh, right. Crackle and go. Come on. Yep, typical. There you go. Slime drop. Well, we could have used that ages ago, but better late than never, I guess. Alright, royal soil, there you go. Let's actually zoom back to Swine Dimples Academy. Yep. There we go. And then we talk to this lady. Are you new? I'm Alchemilla. You're new, so that means I'm better than you, and you have to do what I say and be all respectful and everything. Understood? I want to curve stomp her. What? You're rude. I'm not talking to you anymore. You see, you're the reason why fatalities exist. Alright. Full disclosure, don't be violent, alright? Don't be violent. Yes. Good. Now I have to test if you're good enough to be a Swine Dimple student. The first... You know what, I'm gonna hold my nose for this. The first thing you have to do is go outside the academy and bring me back 2 lumps of royal soil. Yep. Good. Right off you go then. Waiting around is boring. Yeah, she's just... Oh, God. That's why we got the royal soil, by the way. That's why we got the royal soil. Oh, it's you. That was quick. No. What? That's my royal soil. Hand it over. I'm going to count to 100, and if you haven't gotten it by then, I'll scream. Oh god, imagine if like the game triggers like a jump scare mechanic here. If like you don't do it, that would be terrifying. Right. Shake hands, Alchemilla, the 2 lumps of royal soil.
Not bad. Okay, next I have to test how brainy you are. You got to bring me some holy water, you know, like they sell in item shops. What? You want money for it? Did I say this was a test to see if you're good enough to be a Swine Dimple student? So you have to do it all yourself. I can't help you. That would be cheating. So stop making excuses and bring me some holy water.
Yeah, God's sake. Right, do I have holy water? Oh my god, I might actually not have holy water. Yeah, I actually don't have holy water. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Damn. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Ah. Right. As she said, they should sell them in item shops. You just gotta pay out of 2,000 gold coin. Oh god, I should probably go to the bank. Right. Oh, it's just terrible. All these children going missing. You must be careful. Look, I'm gonna be honest. If it means that children like her go missing, then so be it. Do you hear me? Welcome to the school shop. Buy. Right. Yes, we are here to buy. Holy water. There we go. Let's stockpile on it. Okay, that's a bit too much. That actually might be a bit too much. We'll at least get, like... We'll get 25, alright? A cool 1,000, okay? Yep. Let's just put it straight in the bag. Wait, yes, I do want to buy some other stuff. I do want to buy some other stuff. Right. It's a new weapon, for Chaos, or at the very least it's a weapon we saw earlier. I don't think I'll get it. It's only going to increase it by 7. It's not worth it. Magma Staff. A staff that lobs lava if used as an item in battle. That's something to consider, although I think I'm good. Thinking cap. Oh! You bet we're getting this. The only problem... It is stupid expensive. It is stupid expensive. It's stupid expensive. Alright, so... Hang on. Do I have anything to sell for it? Equipment? Poison needle. I'll keep that for now. Silver platter. Slime. No, we're not selling the slime crown. We're not selling the slime crown. Fur hood, we can easily sell, yeah. Yep. Fizzle. Would I get into trouble for saying this? Would I get into trouble for saying this? Would I get into trouble for saying this? I do have one offensive joke left. So, yeah, Fizzle retardant suit. There you go, alright? That's my offensive joke done, alright? Yeah, we'll sell this, alright? Yes. Cool. Alright, buy... And let's get the thinking cap. Yep. Increases it by 6, increases it by 7. It will decrease magical might, though, that's the problem. I think I'm gonna give it to Chaos. I'm gonna give it to Chaos. There you go. Yeah, she looks pretty with it on. Let's have a look. Yep, looks nice. Look at that. Should also probably try and invest in a different outfit for her. You know, she's been wearing the tortoiseshell all this time when I idiotically should have given her the tortoiseshell armor. Oh, that was dumb. But anyway, there you go. That's all the money spent on extra defense and magical mending for her, okay? Right. Now, if you think it's over, it is not over. We have so much more to explore. Let's unlock this and open this chest. Got a pair of red tights. Let's see. If we have a look at Chaos. green tights. It's literally the exact same. It's the exact same. Yeah. Realistically, the only one getting a benefit from it is Phantom. So there you go. Red tights. Everyone's got green. You've got red, because you're a special boy. Right, let's move on. Now, you remember when we were in Glebra? Remember when we were in Glebra and I basically went on about how, you know, all those bookshelves in Glebra, that's not the largest amount of bookshelves that we're going to be seeing? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at these bookshelves. We have to look through all of them. All of them. So, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna speed through it, okay? Magazine called Mallet Monthly. Packed full of handy hints for anyone who wants to become a real hammerhead. If the worst happens and you find yourself with a broken hammer handle on your hands, there's only one thing for it. For a quick fix solution, a dab of wobbly jelly from an admirer always hits the nail right in the head. You'll be happily hammering away in no time. Okay? Next one. Doesn't seem to be any books of particular interest. Damn it. Damn it. There's a book called The Font of All Knowledge. The recipes in the book are not for beginners. If you find them too difficult, your time is yet to come. Jake finds recipes for room staff, for hieroglyph staff, and thinking cap. He also finds recipes for a scholar's circuit, a canny cap. A canny cap. For those of you who don't know, canny in the Geordie lingo means like humble, funny, like charming, basically like he's a canny guy. It's like a positive adjective or whatever, or noun, positive I don't know. It's a positive. Is it a noun? No, I think it's a positive adjective. Yeah, to describe someone. All right, like they're canny. All right. You can also say "can he do it," which also means like you can't do it. It's very stupid, I know. And a saintly robe. Not to mention fizzle-proof suit, a sage's robe, and a brainy bracer. Next one. It's a book called Articles of Faith. The gold rossaries needed for the fabrication of holy talismans can sometimes be found in blue chests in the depths of dungeons. Jake finds recipes for an aurora blade, a celestial sphere, and a holy lance. He also finds recipes for a razor wing, boomerang, a white shield, and a white knight shield, not to mention mithril, Kolf, holy mail, and a holy talisman. Yeah, so that's the mithril stuff I was on about. Ethel equipment. The narsuspicious necessary for making ethel stones can be harvested in the humid swamps of the Odus marshland. Recipes for an ethel shield, ethel armor, ethel robes, ethel gloves, ethel stone. And we're still not done! Oh, don't seem to be any books of particular interest. A book called Swine Dimple's Academy Orientation Manual. Academy was founded by Sir Stephenus Swine Dimple, who dreamt of building an elite school in the vast snowfields. I'm gonna stop fast-forwarding it, by the way. I thought that would help things, but it isn't. Oh my god, stop yawning. Oh, right. Okay. At Swine Dimples, we pledge to produce gratitudes with wholesome hearts and bodies fit to carry the world into the future. Right, moving on. It's a book called Advanced Alchemy. The recipes in this advanced tome may not be easy to master, but they are essential to your craft. Learn them well. Elfin elixir, birdsong nectar, denisium, whatever, I don't know. Sainted soma, sunstone, technicolor dream cloth. Don't see any books, and there's a book called Elements of Alchemy, Water and Ice. Ice crystals are, as you would expect, essential for ice-based alchemy. Yep, we did get ice crystals earlier. And are commonly... Stop yawning! Stop it! Right. Commonly found in Snowbria region. Yes, we found it. Icicle Dirk, Fenrir Fang, and Mystic. Optimistic. A ballistic and an ice axe. Avalanche axe, ice shield, and flowing dress. There you go. There you go. That's all of it. That's all of it, and I'm done. I am done. Let's talk to this stupid, lady.
Oh, you've got some holy water, have you? Good.
No.
What? That's my holy water. Hand it over.
Yeah, okay, right, okay.
Oh, you've got some holy water. Yeah. Jake hands Alchemilla the holy water. Thanks. So that holy water and 2 lumps of royal soil. Great. Now I can...
Hi, Alchemilla. How are you getting on with that alchemy homework? It's really hard, isn't it? I had to spend all of my pocket money buying some holy water, and now I can't find any royal soil anywhere. I don't even know where you're supposed to look. Why does she always have to set such horrible homework?
Anyway, well done. You've passed the test. You're good enough to be a Swine Temple student. Congratulations. And now you're allowed to use the special school salute. Watch, it goes like this.
So yeah, we learned the stupid salute just because we did this annoying lady's homework. Yeah, we did the salute, and I have to imagine you have to be very careful with how they did the salute. Okay, look, let's not make another offensive joke. We only have one use per video, alright? What? Oh, okay.
What? No, of course I wasn't just getting you to do my homework for me. I'm a good, honest Swine Temple student. So don't you go spreading it around that I'm a cheat, okay? Or you'll regret it.
Success to Little Miss Bossy Boots quest. Yeah, honestly, I couldn't have thought of a more fitting name for her. There you go, clear. Ah, right. If you go in here, it's just a church. That is literally it. Nothing much to it. I don't want to waste your time. Okay, at least I yawned when I wasn't talking there. Thank God. Now, if we look around, I'm not going to talk to everyone, but I will talk to some of them. Excuse me, young man. I don't believe I've seen your face around here before. You a student of ours? I have to say yes, I'm legally... well, I'm not legally obliged to, but, like, I feel like I still should. Oh, you're a new arrival, are you? That's alright then. I thought you might be a pupil from another school here to steal our secrets. Who knows? Who knows? Oh, yeah, treasure chest. Here we go. Open it up. And it's a gold rosary. We did get alchemy instructions that involved using it. What's this, kid? They were both there 1 minute, then gone the next. I bet it was a ghost that did it. I bet you anything. Right, battle records. Ha ha ha, imagine thinking you were a detective. You of all people, he must be blind as a butterfly. Ha 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 ha. Yep. God, right. Let's check the recipes, alright? Anything I can make. Bang, bang, bang. Doo dee 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 dee. Bang, bang, bang. Alright, storm, lightning. Iron ore, divine thing. Yeah, we do have, like... Oh, we need more ice crystals. But, like, we don't really have a use for daggers, so that's the thing. Hieroglyph staff, yeah, there's not really much we can do with that. Oh. God, man, stop yawning. Right. Optimistic, yeah. Alright. We don't really need the claws. We don't really need fans. We don't need axes. We don't need boomerangs. Oh, we need bows though. Great hot shot bow. Yeah, we have the hunter's bow. Hot shot bow though. Pure blind bow. Yeah, look at how powerful this is. 120. That's really powerful for what we have. So, I guess somehow we should try and get a great bow and make an enchanted stone. And then we'll have to get, like, Ephel stone, so that's the problem. Right, let's take a look. Gold bracer and silver plat. We could make that, because both are pretty much useless to us now. Anything else? Flame... Enchanted shield... I very well, not even kidding, I could potentially make an Ephel shield. I could. Look. Like, that's really good. The fact that it gives you, like, such a huge boost as well. So I'll probably consider that. Tempest Shield. Tempest Shield. Right, White Knight Shield. Nope. I'll try not to take too long. Hollow's Crown. It's actually a pretty powerful, like, defense helmet, honestly. It requires a Sun Crown, Adgate of Evolution, and a Sunstone. We've not heard of any of those things apart from a Sunstone. Skull Helm and Saint's Ashes. Right. Actually, you know what? Fun fact. I have once gotten a Skull Helm before. It was in the final dungeon of the game. And that was on a different save file. Flash forward to, you know, many years later. I tried to get... on my 300-hour save file, I cannot find the Skull Helm. I don't know why. Whatever. Anything here? Anything here at all? Tricky Turban? This probably sucks. Stop yawning, man. Canny cap, nothing. Nothing good anyway. Kind of. Alright, large scale armor, blah blah blah, anything. I could make another one of those, I very well could, make up for the fact that I sold it like an idiot. Holy Mail, Tesla's Top. Robe of Sweet Dreams. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not really finding anything. Ooh, actually. Nah, I'm good, actually. I think. Yeah, there's just nothing. There's nothing interesting. Like, we go... This right here... Well, actually, I could do that. Tough Guy Tattoo. Yeah, I could use that. I might, actually. I'll probably do it later, though. I don't want to have to divert this entire adventure into using the alchemy pot. Yeah, but there's tons of stuff we could potentially do here. There is, and there's all kinds of new stuff we could make as well. An astral plume, for example. God, I hate the human body, how it's just forced to, like, yawn. Alright, yeah, that's it. That's pretty much it. Okay, sorry about that. Alright. Let's actually progress with the story. God, this is probably gonna be a 2-hour video at this rate. As a matter of fact, what time is it? It's like 11:03. It's 11:03. You know what? I know this is probably gonna suck for you. I know this is probably gonna suck for you. But I'm hungry. I'm hungry as hell. I'm sorry, I'm ending it here. We'll finish this next time, okay? It'll be a short episode, or at least I hope it's a short episode. Alright? I want to eat something. Yeah. Those annoying kids, they can stay annoying, like, being kidnapped and all that. Alright, saving adventure log. I've successfully recorded it? No. Alright. Oh. So yeah, that was a bit of a wild adventure. I went on about Pokemon Gen 5. Right, next time we'll find out what the hell's happened to those stupid kids. Okay? And then hopefully get the fig. Alright? Cool. Bonya.